Chipp Zato. Mankind Duel 1. Let's rock! Slap! Let's go! Duel 2. Let's rock! Slap!
これが忍者だ。
Duel 1. Let's rock! Duel 2. Let's rock! Slap! Duel 3. Let's rock!
Ninja.
Who dares to enter the Chipp Xanadu? Soul Bad Guy. Duel 1. Let's rock.
手触りなんだ。
バンディットブリンガー。俺ら。列車6歳。俺ら。列車よし。俺ら。バンディット。させるかよ。列車。負けたわけじゃねえぞ。Duel 2. Let's rock. バンビゴルバマジかよ。Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. くたばれ。ほら。そこかね。こちやばれ。Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alpha play.
Positive bonus.
Zato.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
これが忍者。
Chipp wins.
On screen, go through your stars. Like it, tskrBrian and Quincy on screen, go through your stars. tskrBrian and Quincy on screen, go through your stars.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Elphelt Valentine. Zato 1. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Heads up. Invite now.痛い通り。ガードを楽にします。どんどん。若いぞ。若い、そこですか。ヘッドアップどんどんつく。行こう、ガード。早速そうだ。失礼、インバイトヘルプ。赤いパネル。ドリル。直撃。みんな守るぞ。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
任せろ。なおもインバイ今。ここです。骨は残る。おう、手伝って。そしてこう。あれ、暴力。60センチ強い。手伝ってこう。復帰。おい。跳ねる。ドリル今。失礼。失礼今。上から下。ご覧に入れよう。大きい。おめでとう、ホーム。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
ここです、上から下。ありがとう。当たりを楽にします。暴力、上から下。あえてダムドファンド。なおもそう。暴力、あえて。できてしまう。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
驚いた。おい。インバイト上から下。やってよ。し。ほう。やあ、どうも。
Positive bonus. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
はい、ありがとう。任せる。つく。ここでそしてこう。直撃頼んだ。あえてついて。ああ。気の毒。そう。はい。いただきましょう。はい。そしてこう。高い。
Slap.
助かった。
Duel 2. Let's rock.
上から下。どんどん方向を見ている。ダムドファンド。骨は残る。上から下。前楽にします。どう手をあれだ。ドリンインバイトヘル失礼動向を見ているしおそうじゃない任せてそして今
スラッ
おめでとう公務員だ
dares to enter the mayhem. Soul bad guy. A.B.A. Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock. Bandit. Counter. Bandit revolver. Bandit. tskrBrian. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap.
手間かけさせやがって。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hey.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
あっけね。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
怪物が
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
終わったぜ。 あっけね
Soul wins. Who dares to enter the mayhem? Chipp Zato. Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What's up, y'all? We are in winners finals tonight. Guilty Gear Strive. We got Lightice versus Forced to Eat Cement, Chipp and May. Oh, bad burst from Lightice, but not going through the wall just yet. Cement spends his burst to keep the corner pressure. Throw into 6H and hit by the 5D. To take the first round. Going into round 2, we're starting with a... Ooh, these 5Hs are not connecting, but the jab into wall break. Gee whiz. Chipp on the other side with half his health bar left to go. 2K duty for the knockdown. And we're into the mix-up game with Chipp. May fighting back. Oh, and the jump D out of nowhere. Oh, and he gets the burst again to take the first game. Goes to Forced to Eat Cement. This is a tough matchup for Chipp. Always has been. We'll see how Lightice changes it up going into game 2. Starting out going his way so far. We got the corner pressure. We got the mix-up. Oh, and the Dolphin did not work, so Lightice is going to get the positive bonus going on the other side. Going to the next mixed up. Let's see how Cement handles it with the overhead. Chooses not to spend the burst, and Lightice takes round 1 with a perfect. Oh, man. What a way to start the round. Up Dolphin getting Cement out of the corner. 6K. Dolphin RC. This is a really scary spot to be in with, yeah, it's one hit there is gonna send you through the wall and kill you. Alright. Final round of game 2. Oh, good 6P from Lightice. Respecting the pressure from May. Up Dolphin not gonna catch him. Up Dolphin not gonna catch him again. The beach ball. Oh, that risk is all the way up. What is Lightice gonna do? This is a really scary situation to be in. Lightice able to just block. There he goes. Holy. That could have, honestly, that might have killed Lightice if Cement was able to capitalize on all that pressure with the wrist maxed out. But now Cement continuing to keep that pressure going on the other side despite being knocked through. Oh, that jump D is such a good button. Oh, and the Wild Assault gonna take game 2 for Forced to Eat Cement. All right, Lightice has one final chance, chooses to stick with the Chipp. You got the leaf grab to keep the corner pressure for Lightice. RCs to keep that going. Not quite able to open up Cement in the corner the way he wants to, but still able to keep the mix going. No meter to finish him off, but he gets it anyways with a perfect.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my goodness! Oh, and he spends the burst out of it. It's, man, you don't see that often. That was a wild round start. Alright, Lightice not happy about that. Sends Cement onto the other side with the super. Let's see what the mix-up is on the other side. Ooh, man. May's jump H just been a crazy button since the beginning of the game. 6H as well, able to keep Lightice just scared in the corner. Pokey with the beach ball, but not able to get anything off of it as Lightice pushes Cement into the corner. About, not quite, because May's got the guts of a lion. And Lightice used the 2K to take the game 3, able to stay alive. Going into game 4 of winners finals here at Xanadu in Laurel, Maryland. Alright, Lightice sends Cement through the glass to start off game 4. Seems like Lightice has adapted pretty well and able to keep the pressure going. Cement not spending that burst yet. And Lightice will take it the first round with another perfect. Sometimes that's just how it goes with Chipp. If you get a good mix going, it's hard to fight back. Ooh, overhead kiss gonna. Oh my goodness. Shoot. Okay, yeah, and it looks like May has a lot of mix of her own. Wow, yeah, that's tough to deal with. She is all over the place. Final round, this could be the end of Lightice, sending him to losers, but he's able to break the wall on May. Overhead from the RC. Oh, spends the burst, you have to. Just hitting buttons on the other side of the screen, trying to bait Lightice into doing something. Lightice able to stay patient, catch with the 6P. This might kill? Okay, yeah. Woo! Okay, we are going on to game 5 of winners finals. Lightice versus Forced to Eat Cement to see who is going on to grand finals and who is going on to losers semi. Or sorry, losers finals. May spending the burst early, but it looks like it's paying off because Lightice is stuck in the corner right now with not a lot of options. I don't know if we've seen Lightice DP a single time this set, which is actually really impressive. Although, I don't know if it might have helped in any of these situations. May using the up dolphin to get out of the corner. The clash on the 5P and the jump P into the standing dust. Not enough to kill yet. Lightice has one chance left to stay alive in this round. Cement again using the jump off the dolphin to try to bait Lightice into doing something, and it pays off. Close slash pressure is scary, and it keeps going. Using... Oh, man. Okay, this is gonna do a lot of damage. If Cement had meter, that probably would have killed. Lightice has one interaction left, and it's gonna be over. Oh, this is gonna do it. Let's see if he can pull off some kind of burst. He's still alive. Okay, you got a pixel left. What's the choice? Cement just okay. Honestly, Lightice might do it. He might get it. Cement just has to hit one button to take that pixel of health off of Lightice. But now it's coming down to a single interaction for both players. Cement spending 50 meter to try to do something, and he catches him with the 2K. What a crazy round. As we see Forced to Eat Cement going on to grand finals. Woo! Hey everybody, my name's Tyler. You're watching Guilty Gear Strive at Xanadu. Next up, I think we're gonna have Nightshade versus tskrBrian. So that's gonna be Soul Bad Guy versus Zato 1. As we get it set up here, don't forget to follow VGBootCamp on TikTok, tiktok.com/@VGBootCamp.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Soul Bad Guy.
All right, Nightshade in the player 1 spot
Zato
with
1.
Soul, Brian in the player 2 spot with Zato.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, as we start the round, it looks like a butt check. Thank God, 'cause that was a wild burst otherwise. This is gonna be an interesting matchup. Seems like
You dare. Soul
Zato might be the underdog in this situation. And we got the fist bump to start it out. Let's go. Losers semi Nightshade versus tskrBrian. I gotta ask Nightshade what all those letters mean before his name.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Somebody in chat, let me know.
Duel 1.
Somebody's got to know. All right, round 1. Soul's starting off with the pressure. Brian is trying to flat get away and gets the first hit. Able to start pressure with Eddie, and Soul does a great job of killing Eddie. And that meter's gonna go up slowly to try to get him back. Brian, no bursts anymore. Gets out of the corner with a big counter hit. Able to get some Eddie pressure going, and the side switch to get Soul on the other side of the wall. Oh, but with a big counter hit of his own, Nightshade is going to send Brian to the other side of the screen and through the wall with the Wild Assault to take some of that burst gauge away from Brian. But Brian's not done yet. He's fighting back, bringing Eddie and Soul to the other side of the screen. And this should finish him off. Nightshade spends the second burst of the round 1. Oh, and Brian able to fly away and get a cheeky jump D. All right, we start off round 2. Brian with the Zato pressure in the corner with the command grab. Since Nightshade chose to spend that burst at the end of the round, he's not working with anything. Going into round 2. Able to keep Eddie dead at the far end of the screen and capitalizes on it, pushing Brian to the corner with some good pressure. Oh man. Idea to the grab is hard to counter. And gets the burst, but not able to do anything off of it. But able to finish out the round. Alright, going into round 3 again. Nightshade not with any burst to work with, and Brian also spends his. Nightshade's doing a really good job of keeping Eddie dead at the far end of the screen, but I think Brian has noticed that and is able to change up the game plan a little bit. Trying to bait something from Nightshade, keeps the pressure in the corner, but he's got no Eddie gauge to work with, and it ends up letting Nightshade out of the corner. YRC to get the pressure off of him. Nightshade has 50 to work with of his own, and he's going to build that burst gauge up as well, so he might get it before this round is over. Able to fight back. This is probably going to kill. Yup. Brian gets his burst back at the end, but not able to use it as we go into game 2. Nightshade takes game 1.
Mankind knew that.
All right, let's see how Brian changes it up going into game 2. Oh, game 2, losers finals, Nightshade and tskrBrian. Brian spends his burst early. Nightshade takes advantage of that. Oh man, able to end out the first round with a perfect.
Duel 2.
Duel 2. Good round start from Brian, able to get in the air and catch Nightshade off guard. Big 6B to keep his own pressure going into the corner. Nightshade gets his burst back. I'm assuming, yeah, not going to use it. Good choice. Not enough damage to take the round yet, and there we go. With a perfect of his own as we go into the final round of game 2. Same round start as the previous one. Ooh. Okay, Nightshade spends his burst to get out of the corner. Not a bad choice, but unfortunately right back where he started. Tries the DP to get out, but Brian catches it. Ooh, able to avoid the command grab, but still stuck at the corner, and now it's going to be even harder. Now with that super from Zato. Tries to catch him with a 5K, not quite. And Brian's going to take game 2. Happy about it too. All right, we got a game.
Duel 1.
All right, game 3, losers semifinals. Nightshade chasing Brian to the edge of the screen. Brian chooses to suspend his burst. Tries to catch something with Eddie. And is able to, but not able to push to the corner yet as he has no more Eddie meter to work with. Just gets it back just in time to avoid the gun flame. Now we're at a full screen situation, but again, Brian runs out of the Eddie gauge. Nothing else to work with. YRCs to save himself out of the situation because we got a close game going, so it's not a bad idea to spend that. Oh, good use of the RC. Oh, tries to use the dust block to get out of the corner. Nightshade sees it coming, but oh man, Nightshade spends his burst to get out of that pressure. One more interaction is going to do it for either one of these guys. Oh! And he catches him with the frog. Alright, round 2. Good defense from Nightshade, but the frog catches him in the back. And Brian's gonna push him to the other side of the screen best as he can. Uses his Wild Assault because he has no edgy gauge left. Does a great job of adapting without Eddie. Unfortunately, just gets him back as Nightshade is able to push Brian to the corner, through the glass and on the other side. Ooh. Able to use Oppose to avoid the offense from Nightshade. Gets out of the corner and takes game 3. All right, Nightshade has one more chance here. Didn't look too bad in game 1, able to take that one, but game 2 went all to Brian. We'll see how he adapts going into this potentially final game for him in loser semi. Command grab. Keeps Nightshade in the corner, able to DP to get out though, and the Bandit Bringer in the air is going to send Brian back into that same corner and through the wall, spins the Wild Assault to get the hard knockdown. Oh, into the grab, into the 2K2D to take round 1. All right. Oh. Brian able to contest the grab that time and baits out the burst. Supers to keep that edgy gauge going. Pushes him into the corner. But Nightshade able to stay alive and is not pressured all the way into the corner just yet. But Brian from the far end is slowly working his way up, but he's getting a little low on that eddy gauge. But he's able to make the most of it. Nightshade spends his burst. He thinks he can take this round. Let's see what happens. Oh, whiffs the grab, but is able to catch him with the 5P out of the air. Brian still has his burst. He might have to spend it here to get out of the corner, and he does. Once again, we're in this situation with Zato in the far end, trying to pressure from all the way away. Oh, so not able to kill Eddie. This is going to be the last chance for Nightshade to stay in the tournament. Final round of game 4. Able to start it off really good. Brian does not have any burst going into this round, so he's in a really tough situation. Wild Assault to keep the pressure going, and Brian's gonna go through that corner. Oh, with the 5D, this might do it. All right, Brian's got a pixel of health to work with. We might go into game 5. All right, here we go. Game 5 of loser semi, Nightshade and tskrBrian. Everybody hydrate, this is gonna be a wild one. Brian's sinking into the chair. We got the final game. You gotta pull something out of you to win this one and move on to losers finals. We start the round off in Brian's favor as Zato pushes Soul into the corner with Eddie, runs out of the Eddie gauge, but is able to catch him with 2K2D, and Nightshade uses his burst to get out of the corner. Oh, baits the DP and keeps that corner pressure, catches him with the command grab, and has a full stick of butter to work with, catches him with the command grab again, and is gonna cancel to finish off the round. All right, Nightshade, this is your final chance to stay in the game. Going into round 2, Nightshade very close to getting his burst back. Doesn't choose to spend it just yet, but he's being pushed into the corner. This is not a good spot to be in, but he catches him with the 2S. Sending Brian to the other side. Fafnir to keep the pressure, trying to get some kind of mix-up with the rub and cancel. This one is close. Zato in the sky. Brian able to kill Eddie, or sorry, Nightshade able to kill Eddie. Brian's got no gauge to work with, so he takes to the skies. Nightshade able to take him down, and is gonna put him through the wall onto the other side with Wild Assault. Brian's not gonna have any burst to work with for a moment. catches him with the YRC and is able to take it. This is final round of losers semi. Nightshade able to stay alive. We'll see who takes it. As Nightshade pushes Brian to the corner, forced to spend his burst. Eddie sends him to the other side of the screen, but not into the corner just yet. Brian is going to switch sides and get Soul into the corner. But unfortunately, he's not going to have any Eddie gauge to work with on the other side, but does have 50 meter to spend. Nightshade's going to want to spend that burst, and he does. Ooh! Cancels the 6H, but is unable to get anything off of it. But we're YRC to keep the pressure off. That was a good choice by Brian. He's got one more chance, it looks like, because Soul is going to do a lot of damage if he catches him. Takes to the skies as he refills the Eddie gauge. Nightshade, this might do it. This might do it. That takes it. Holy, what a game. That was a crazy set. Nightshade kicks Brian out of losers semis. You're watching Guilty Gear Strive at Xanadu. We're heading into, let's see, we're heading into losers finals. It's gonna be Nightshade and Lightice. That's gonna be Soul Bad Guy versus Chipp, I'm assuming. What a match from Nightshade and Brian. The Zato and Soul, it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be going into it. I thought this would be in Soul's favor. I haven't heard a lot of good things about Zato in the latest season. It seems a lot of people are putting him at the bottom of the tier list. But I think Brian would have something to say about that. All right, guys, heading into losers final. Lightice and Nightshade. We got Lightice sent into losers finals by Forced to Eat Cement, and in the previous round from winners finals. And here we go. Yeah, for sure. All right, I got tskrBrian joining me. Do you say TSKR or is it like Tasker? Gotcha. Gotcha. I think you're. Oh, sorry. This one.
This one. Oh,
there we go.
Well, there we go. It's tskrBrian, but all right.
All right, we're joined by Brian.
Just call me Brian. All right. Oh my God, that was easy. It's over. Oh! Confirm. You could have used the wild assault.
Alright, Nightshade stays alive in round one, sends Lightice to the other side with no burst to work with.
Wait, is he gonna burst? No burst, RC! Gets rid of the burst with the wild assault as well.
What a conversion to take round one.
Let's see. Oh, no, with punish.
Right. Both guys
Other
trying
side.
to stay careful on round start.
Bro, what's the Oki? Gamma. And Neil into super, as we always do.
Let's see what the mix-up is on the other side.
It's inside, yeah.
Big 6B.
Whoa!
Overhead.
No way he burst here.
Looking like a perfect from Lightice, and yep.
Perfect.
All right.
I would just smash DP in that situation. Like, what else you got to lose, man?
Yeah, I was saying in the game between Lightice and Cement, I don't think Lightice DP'd a single time.
Yeah, he did not. We were ragging on him for that.
He's scared to spend it, and you know if he does, that's a tough situation to get out of if Cement's able to bait it.
He's playing a DP character and refuses to use the DP.
Yeah,
unbelievable. Alright, nice one for Lightice.
Yeah, Lightice takes game one of losers finals. Feeling good about himself.
Duel 1.
But if he does win, he's gonna have to go up against Cement again. So we'll have to see how he adapts going into that.
The throw. Gamma pressure. And Takes the wall break, of course. There's wild assault. Gotta hold the mix. Loki, other side.
Oh, side switch, but it does not pay off. But he's able to get out.
The
and
air throw.
grab.
Oh, but the throw in the back there.
You don't see that often.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, there it is. The
we go.
first
There's a
DP.
DP.
The first DP of the night. Nice. And Soul Classic. Tried to bait burst there.
We're chilling.
We've got some good old neutral right there. Alright, that should be dead.
Yeah, that'll...
Oh!
Wow. The rare occasion where Chipp stays alive.
I wonder
in
if
the corner.
6H would have actually killed there.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Big
6P.
Alpha Blade to finish it off.
Actually might have been able to just kill him instantly if he used his auto
Right.
assault there, but it works out for Lightice then. Oh, and he throws out the DP.
Now he's getting a little too cheeky with the DP. Might need to dial it back a
The
bit.
fear of God has been put into Lightice's soul.
Nice.
Oh my God,
Driving Chipp,
smoked.
driving his soul into the corner, but he's not scared.
Oh, and the RC!
Lightice
To catch out the burst. No hard knockdown here though, but we'll still take it. Nightshade does use the BRC, doesn't get anything out of it. Lightice uses the 5K in order to contest.
He's gonna need one more interaction to take the game.
It's gonna be rough for Nightshade. Lightice has so much, yeah,
And there it is. All right, going into game 3, Nightshade's gonna have to change something up if he wants to stay alive. And he's thinking.
Nightshade's racking the dome, trying to find some solutions to this chip. Looking like a bit of a problem. Oh, run up throw! Who does he think he is? He's not playing Kai.
5 seconds in the round, Chipp's already at half his health.
Other side, good block from Nightshade.
Tries to catch him with the 6B. Nightshade
And not a safe shot. And we're going wall to wall. Oh, other side, using all of the burst.
You gotta love soul combos.
Yeah. Oh! And we actually saw both times that Nightshade has done that Bandit RC mix. He's gone for the double overhead. Hasn't represented low yet at all, and Nightshade's blocked both times.
Catch him with the 5B.
But not enough, and he gets
There we
it.
go. Good use of the gun flame. All right, Nightshade's staying alive.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
Yeah, Lightice.
Other, what the? Yeah.
All right, DP. As Nightshade is taken to the corner
and
through
the wild
wall.
assault.
Wild assault.
Great recognition on the wall life for Lightice. And going up. Oh no.
Ah man,
Opting for more Oki. Interesting. And there it is. Throw into throw. Other side.
the mix-up.
Lightice actually went for a deflect shield there and accidentally ended up getting wild assault.
Catches him with the Gunflame RC again to take game 3. Good job, Nightshade.
I think Lightice wanted to actually BRC forward and then throw him before the Gunflame hit him, but
Yeah,
it
good
looked
call.
like he missed it.
Duel 1.
Alright. Lightice, I think playing it safe every round start. Nothing, just walking back, and it's paying off. Typically able to drive Nightshade into the corner.
Oh, good DP from Nightshade though. Oh, good old DPRC.
Nightshade spends the burst. Does not want to go through that wall. Tries to bait the 6B. Yup, not able to cancel soon enough.
Big counter hit. I don't think this kill yet. It's not.
Yeah, Nightshade's going to stay alive. He has one more chance in the first round of game 4.
I should go for other side. Nightshade has not fallen for that once yet.
Ooh, good use of Wild Assault to keep this combo going, but he doesn't have any meter to finish him off. Alright.
2K2 to finish.
Alright, again, this could be it for Nightshade. Chooses to walk back as well on round start.
Nightshade playing so patiently.
So patient. Able to adapt very well to match Lightice's patientness.
Oh, and the big counter hit. Oh,
this might
Lightice
do it.
presses.
Nope.
Oh, but Nightshade dropped the combo. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Ooh, yeah, that would have done it otherwise, but Nightshade able to stay alive in the final round of game 4. Tries to catch
Look
him
at
with
this
the 2S.
neutral. These guys are trying to play Street Fighter. This is fucking strife.
We got two patient guys.
Oh, this run under.
Lightice puts himself in the corner, has to spend the burst to get out of that.
Oh, amazing throw tech.
Yeah, I'm not clashing that grab. But Lightice able to trying to bait the 6 feet
Lightice
doesn't work.
recognizes the whiff in order to get the nice throw timing. But
jump K.
Nightshade, can he finish it? Is it
might.
not dead yet?
Yeah.
Not dead. The scaling. Lightice does have YRC here and deflect shield. Uses deflect shield. Oh, tries to bless the head of Nightshade with the shoes. And gets DP'd for his troubles.
Good DP. Nightshade stays alive as we go into Game 5. It's Game 5 of Losers Finals. Guilty Gear Strive at Xanadu. As we see who goes on to face Forced to Eat Cement in Grand Finals.
Wow. Just continually dashing into Nightshade's face. Baits the DP. Will Nightshade burst? He does. Gets tapped by the overhead. And is he gonna reset? He does. Up the same side.
That next is really tough to deal with.
It's very tough. Yeah.
Alright.
Closing it out. Classic Chipp. Oh my god. Soul capping the shoes of Lightice's 5K.
The 2S round start pays off as he sends Lightice.
Oh my god.
Not quite through the wall yet, and that might do it if he cancels into super.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All that off of whiffing a 5K.
And the perfect. Okay, we got final game, final round of Losers Finals. Nightshade, unfortunately, going into this one with no burst to work with. Lightice spends half of his.
These guys are playing the
Spends
wrong
all of
game.
it.
All of this neutral, though. Oh, but doesn't
Good
actually
block.
finish the combo.
Oh man, that was a big mistake from Lightice spending all
massive
this
whiff
burst
punish there
gauge.
from Nightshade.
Catches the DP! Taking
Alright, what's the
Nightshade
mix?
all the way to the other side. No
Oh,
meter to
there's-
put him through. He's got nothing to get the hard knockdown with.
Nightshade can represent either YRC or DPRC here. He uses RC on the bringer.
Oh, okay, YRC to stay alive from Lightice. Both guys spend their burst.
Lightice does have...
That'll do it.
Lightice narrowly takes it over Nightshade.
Man.
Light conquers the night.
Light conquers the night. As Lightice sends Nightshade out of the bracket. Good job, Nightshade. He's been doing a great job all night. The previous match versus you, super close.
Yeah.
Able to come out on top. Now, Lightice taking Nightshade down, heading into Grand Finals against Forced to Eat Cement. That's going to be May versus Soul. Oh, sorry, Chipp's Enough.
It's going to be tough for Lightice. He did face Cement earlier, and he will have to reset the bracket just to get anything going here. So
yeah, that's 6 games that Lightice is going to have to win if he wants to come out on top. But this is a tough matchup for Chipp versus May.
Any hit, any stray hit can instantly send Chipp to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, and as we saw in the previous match, if May's able to crank that risk up on Chipp, he can kill him in a single interaction.
Yep.
And we're going random on the music.
Yeah, interesting mix-up coming out from Cement there. Changing the music on Lightice.
Please don't send us into Grand Finals with something bad.
Also random stage, very interesting.
All right, guys, Grand Finals, Cement versus Lightice. Again, Lightice is going to have to reset the bracket if he wants to stay alive in the tournament. Cement just needs to take 3 if he wants to go home the winner tonight.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Not letting the intros rip as we go into Grand Finals. Let's go. All right.
Oh, good contest on the Dolphin.
Yeah, good 2P to catch the Dolphin. Driving Cement into the corner.
We're looking like Kai Kiska right now.
Able to keep that corner pressure down. Oh, able to match to get out.
It's just 2P City today.
Oh, but Cement's going to
Good
start his
backdash.
mix. Not quite. Lightice able to keep it very
Here we go.
patient.
Take him all the way to the wall unless Cement decides to burst. He does not.
Nope.
Looks like Lightice a little bit slow on the input there.
Yeah. He's making sure he's got it. All right, one final mix from Lightice could do it. He spins the YRC to stay alive.
Very interesting post hard knockdown. Oki in there.
Yeah.
Jumps in JK. Never seen that one before. That's a new one.
Cement holds the burst as we go into round 2.
Nothing comes off of it. Good 2Ps to contest. Oh, and he catches the H Dolphin. Misses the conversion though. He will
Catches
beat the burst.
There
And he
we
gets
go.
the hard knockdown.
Lightice looking a lot more confident in this set versus Cement. Gets the overhead.
Sandals to head.
And this might do it. Yep.
Ooh.
All right.
Lightice whipping buttons just for the style.
Lightice takes game 1 of Grand Finals.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, Dolphin to start the round, but not able to get much off of it. 5H to catch the 6P from Lightice. Drives him into the corner. Big situation.
Ooh. Big reaction with the 6P, but it doesn't matter because Cement uses his burst. Trying to secure the round. The tap dust RC. Cement actually really loves to do that.
The tap dust from May is really fun to see. And we end first round with a throw from Cement taking the first round.
Yeah, playing against Cement in casuals earlier, I saw he really loves his tap dust RC.
It's a surprisingly good button for May. You wouldn't think so, but it's got a lot of range on it compared to other characters 5Ds.
Big damage coming out from Lightice. Sadly, no hard knockdown. May does have enough burst in order to use the flash if he wants. But another hard knockdown coming out from Lightice.
Uses the wild assault to get the hard knockdown.
Oh no! Loses the corner, but he still might be able to kill with this. Oh, and it doesn't hit.
Lightice, you better not drop this.
Oh no, he is about to take.
He's got a
heck of a lot of damage.
Both guys spending it, and Lightice jabs to take the round.
Yeah, Cement just going dashing in and out, swerving on Lightice's face, and he gets a nice counter hit, but he misses the throw.
Yeah, Cement doing a great job of jumping off the Dolphin to try to bait something from Lightice. Finally uses the DP in the matchup.
Oh, good backdash. Dodging the low recto.
And Cement doing a great job of using the Dolphin to get out of the corner.
Sadly, Lightice has to use his BRC just to dodge Cement there. I'm sure he would love to have this pressure here in the corner.
Yeah, both guys.
We see the classic from Cement. He loves to go other side with that Dolphin once he's in the corner. And Lightice actually contesting it very well.
Trying to catch a stray button with the 6P. Pushes Cement all the way to the other side. Ooh.
Great conversion. He's not going to really get anything off of this though, but he will have positive and is about to have RC.
Oh, if he gets him to the corner, I'd probably kill.
Oh, it's not enough, but the reset with the throw. Closing it out for Cement.
Ooh, all right, that's game 2. Again, Cement just needs to win 2 more times and the tournament is over. Lightice is out. Ooh! Lightice sprinting all the way other side.
Oh my god, Cement just switching sides constantly with that up Dolphin.
Spends the burst to try to keep Cement in the corner.
Both players using burst, Lightice running in and backdashing, trying to catch out a throw or something.
Yeah, both guys with absolutely no meter to work with anymore. Tries to catch him with the 6K.
Yeah, we see Cement really loves to use jump and then use the second jump and then dash backwards.
It's
absolutely disgusting.
Making good use of the jump D to get out of the corner. Keeps the pressure going. Doesn't want to quite run through the wall yet.
First troubles.
Yep.
We got the classic Gamma, the meaty, and then the RC. Sadly, Lightice uses the alpha there.
Yeah,
does not get hard knockdown.
Ooh.
Massive counter hit. It should be dead. Yep.
Yeah, taking Cement onto the other side with no meter and no knockdown. Kind of feels like it's in May's favor.
Nice testing. Cement has backdash every single time Lightice has tried to use that situation.
Alright, Cement on the other side.
Oh, YRC, I think it's the first time it's been represented by Cement. Lightice uses the RC to catch out the beach volleyball.
Oh. Good defense from
What a
Cement.
conversion from Lightice. That should close out the round.
Yep. Alright, both guys, full burst gauge to work with going into round 3. Risky 3K.
Catches out the Dolphin, but does not get his corner that he wants to, but then he switches sides again, gets the corner, gets the hard knockdown. What is it, Oki here?
Doing a good job of putting himself in the corner and then getting out of it to correct the mistake.
Running in, instantly PRCing, not doing anything. Goes for the throw, gets JH for his trouble. Ooh. And once again, Cement goes other side, gets the throw back into the corner.
Ooh, Lightice not blocking. Wonder what button he was trying to hit there.
Oh my god, and you see the Cement classic trying to tap Dust.
Still able to get right back in despite the deflect, and he takes game 3. Jeez.
Going straight into potentially. Oh, the full charge Dust again.
Twice. Has to spend the burst. Oh man.
Someone give this man a helmet. His head is exposed. Oh, but it trades. At least he gets the trade.
Yeah, Lightice is feeling disrespected. Uses the DP.
Oh my lord.
Oh man.
Oh my days. The beach ball on top of the corpse. Oh,
not again. Come on.
Oh my god, both players. Absolute no respect for each other.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
I
think Cement, yeah, I was about to say, I think Cement's feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah, ooh, catches the YRC. Lightice staying alive. Doesn't feel good about how this one started. Alright.
Alright, what's the Oki? Just running up every time, not going for any overhead, nothing.
May not spending the burst, wants to go into the next round, although Lightice still needs one more.
Oh no! Lightice, he will have to use the burst here if he wants to live.
God.
Unfortunate. Doesn't go for the air throw finally. He goes for a late, tries to bait out Cement using his air throw to tech, and then does a late air throw. Very good stuff from Lightice there, despite getting hit by 2 charge Dust.
I can't believe it. Lightice going into round 3, no burst to work with. He's gonna die off one interaction with nothing.
Yeah, this is a very precarious situation for Lightice. He gets a nice XP, but immediately spent the burst from Cement.
Yeah, Cement's gonna build 50 meter to cancel and stay.
A massive confirm off of the 5P. Lightice does have some meter here, goes for the overhead. Sandals to dome. Gets the hard knockdown here. Will Lightice finally represent an overhead? He will not.
He will not.
He will never catch this man Lightice in the skies.
Woo! After all that, after getting hit by 2 fully charged standing dusts, Lightice stays alive.
Very interesting that Lightice has not represented any overhead, after a hard knockdown.
Yeah, he's going to have to figure out something else to do on these knockdowns going into the corner.
Yeah. Cement is literally just holding down back and does not care whatsoever about these situations. Good 2K, catching out the Dolphin startup. 5-6P.
Both guys spending bursts to stay alive in the first round, keep the pressure going. Cement's gonna get
catches the backdash, full charge 6H, gets the command grab.
Not gonna be enough to kill just yet.
But it will be massive damage to Lightice. What's the Oki? Run up! No one represents the overhead. Nobody wants to jump.
BRC.
Cement has backdash in every single one of those situations where Lightice has gone to other side. Lightice needs to figure out something to catch that backdash or figure out a different button to press.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of meter if he keeps FDing all those hits. But he's able to get out of the corner and catch him with the JD.
The J2K, not enough. A really hard button to end here, actually.
Yeah.
Cement trying to disrespect the name of Lightice once more.
It's worked so many times at this point, I don't blame him.
Alright, massive counter hit coming out from Lightice. There's no way Cement's gonna be bursting here.
Good chunk of damage. We see Lightice putting in that input for super. Really making sure he hits all those inputs.
This man's feet have never left the ground on these hard knockdowns.
Alright, final game, final round of Grand Finals, although Lightice, if he wins, is going to have to win a whole another 3-game set.
Can Lightice reset the bracket? Will we see more full charge dust coming out from Cement? Oh, no 6P on the H Dolphin.
Oh, one hit's going to absolutely
Lightice has
kill
shown
him.
pretty good reaction to dealing with those H Dolphins. But let's 2 cast line right there. Good BRC, the DP
Both
wins!
guys, oh!
And you hate to see this late, but
no!
Cement misses the conversion. It is a very interesting situation that he hit
drop.
that DP in. No bonsai.
Both guys trade in the corner back to back. Go back to neutral again. Cement sent to the other side, gonna be not quite put
Goes
through
for the
wall
reset,
yet.
Cement blocks it. We did see that exact same reset earlier.
Oh, matches to get out.
And the 2K2D.
Lightice builds the meter
Oh,
just
and
in
he
time.
takes the burst! Teabag him. Oh.
All right, guys, we got at least three more games coming up.
Show him what you're about. Woo. Show him who you is.
Resetting the bracket, sending Cement into losers. Unexpected.
Runs up throw. Is he going to do it again? Nope. Good gamma into the run up throw again. I think we've seen this earlier.
Yeah, we saw almost the
situation.
identical thing in round 1 in the game 1. Sent Cement onto the other side with super.
Alright, we're going to have run up, throw slash as always.
Both of these guys got to be exhausted.
Yeah.
Ooh, 3K. Into the beach ball pressure.
Oh, very good hit for Lightice. Blocks the overhead.
Ooh, good backdash, but not able to get out of the corner just yet. Use the beach ball. And he's out just like that. Oh, that's going to be a good chunk of damage onto Lightice.
Goes other side, then stays same side.
BRC to keep it going. And
he
6P's
finally
the 6H.
contests the charge 6H. Very good flash, closing out the round.
Ooh. Lightice going into round 2. No burst to work with. So a big counter hit is going to be devastating.
It's hit by the double JP.
Oh, and there it is.
Counter hit.
Not able to get much off of it, but we do get Lightice into the corner.
And there's his classic, man. I've been saying it since day 1. Cement loves his tap dust RC.
He's got 2 overheads. And that one I think is slower than 6K, but Lightice not able to react in time.
Yeah, mental stack does take a toll.
It really does.
He gets the command grab.
Yep. Oh, into super, but yeah, it doesn't combo.
Lightice trying to bait the burst there, and he goes for DP, but no punish by Cement. Massive conversion from Lightice. He will have an RC here as well if he needs it.
And he spends the first.
Oh, he tries to run under the beach
He got
ball.
caught by the beach ball just in time for Cement to take that.
Right.
Oh, and the jump dust. Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, very good awareness from Lightice, just a tiny bit too slow in order to catch out that beach ball.
Cement's doing a really good job actually of using that beach ball to keep pressure and like get some like pressure that like you don't often know how to deal with, because May that move has changed a lot since the game came out.
May is also a fairly uncommon character nowadays. Yeah.
Good
and
start.
with the 5B, not giving Lightice that smidgen of burst that he would if he used any other attack there. Tries for the full charge. Right. Cement really feeling himself tonight.
Tries to catch him with the beach ball again as he uses it. The close version catches the Dolphin with the 6P.
Run up throw.
Run up grab.
And we see the gamma. Oh, he does not do it again. I think Cement was thinking that he could do it again. You can always see Lightice offering his super
a little
every
bit faster that time.
Yeah. Oh, the rare overhead coming out from Lightice.
There we go.
He's been conditioning him this entire time.
Doesn't quite get the YRC bait. but Cement able
Other
to get
side
out
overhead.
of the corner.
Nice YRC.
Yep.
Also, luckily, he gets Cement on the ground because he fielded the YRC last match in the air.
Oh! Big
Massive
6P.
6P does not manage to get an OTG there, though, to finish
There we
it out.
go.
But it looks like he manages it to get one more round. These sets are too close for comfort. Massive conversion with the 6P into the Wild Assault. No hard knockdown because he has a small assault there. Yep. To get that conversion, though.
Onto the other side, uses the 2K to keep his pressure going.
Nice little first bait there, but then
Big counter hit. Gonna switch sides. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get him. Oh, what a combo.
Not a hard knockdown, though.
Look at all that damage.
But Lightice does have burst and YRC here.
And he does, but he spends the 50 immediately on the other side.
Cement opting not to actually go in on that hard knockdown. Just out of respect of that.
We got gold burst, but it doesn't pay off, unfortunately, for Lightice.
Trade. What was that? Far slash my
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Both players just air dash each other.
Trying to catch each other with big buttons. Lightice doing a good job of keeping May in the corner.
Oh, what a trade. And finally, that's what Lightice was looking for in the previous round. Trying to get the hit on the startup of the beach ball.
Overhead on the other side, but caught by the grab after the YRC.
Other side low this time. Cement is so good at mixing it up. Last two times he'd actually done other side overhead. Catches the Gamma with the jab. Oh. Yeah, Lightice trying to bait a throw there.
Good overhead. This should do it.
Nice. Oh, round part H Dolphin. Very risky stuff.
Run up block from Lightice. Neither guy able to quite get the pressure going,
The
but
alpha
Lightice
from
takes
the
it.
corner gives him the conversion with the hard knockdown. Fujiyama Geisha.
That's the fastest super yet from Lightice. Alright, onto the other side.
Alright, looks like we're going to the air. Bop, bop.
This time, not gonna get a hard knockdown though.
Look at the meter from Cement. Everything cranked.
He's got everything to work with. 6K.
Goes to the overhead. He goes to the overhead again. Slowest overhead known to man.
Can you not punish 6K anymore?
You
on
cannot.
block?
It is now plus on
Oh,
block.
I did not know that. Okay, good to know.
Much like Chipp's 6K
Yeah.
actually now too. And Zato's.
Oh, I hate it when they made that change. I can't believe they gave it to May too. All right, takes round 2. All right, tries to catch him.
Oh my lord.
Cement trying to take a page out of Lightice's book, whipping 6P in neutral. And Lightice shows the same thing.
Both players literally just kind of have a good time on stage right now. Oh, contest this tap dust.
Lightice not looking to get caught by that anymore.
Cement actually a master masher right here. His mashes are actually so good at catching light out to pressure.
Oh! That almost was really bad for Lightice.
Yep.
That deflect caught him just in time.
Oh, but
to not get
Lightice is
punished.
not going to be able to extend anything here. Luckily, he gets the hit, so he can try and build a little bit more meter, gets the throw to continuous pressure. Gamma gets the hit, though, actually. Not what Lightice
Spends
actually
the
wants
deflect.
there. Ooh!
He has 50.
Oh, no! He needed to hit him with the Fujiyama Geisha.
Spends. Not able to get one more hit. There we go.
He gets the JK.
This set is so close.
It's too close for comfort.
Lightice staying alive as we go into Game 4 of Losers Grand Finals.
Yeah. Jump back, gets the counter hit for his troubles, and now Lightice is finding him in the corner. Cement goes for the burst bait, but then gets caught by a DP, and now he gets Fujiyama Geisha into the wall. Now from Lightice.
Oh, mistimes the wild assault, but still able to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, I believe Lightice is just trying to get rid of his burst, maybe. Or just try and use those flushes to drop the wild assault.
Alright, good 6P from Lightice to finish off the round.
Yeah. Sadly, I have to use a little bit of that burst gauge on that wild assault there.
True.
Ooh. No 6P on the H Dolphin. Lets him full charge 6H in his face.
This is build up the wrist gauge real big.
Yeah, we see the wrist gauge is cranked
All
and
the way
he's
up.
straight.
This is
It will
I
take it.
think.
Not, he does not have enough meters.
Oh no!
Mistimes the the 6H, but doesn't matter.
That might have done it if it connected.
Yeah.
All right, this is Lightice's final chance to stay alive.
Punishes the sweet.
Spends the burst.
And once again,
Yep.
Lightice runs in. It's that movement speed of Chipp that allows him to run in so quickly to punish that.
Yep. Ooh, catches him with the 5H, but not able to do anything off of it.
Massive damage. He will get the hard knockdown here if he wants. And
Yep.
of course he does. Cement does have the option of Wake Up Super or YRC, but doesn't matter. He presses the button on the jump in and gets counter hit for his troubles. Putting us to a last game for Grand Finals.
I didn't think we would make it all the way here, but Lightice has been able to stay alive the whole time. All right, guys, final game. Woo, big 6P, sends Cement into the corner, keeps the pressure going.
Big confirmed from Lightice. Getting the hard knockdown into the corner again. And no more overheads. We're back to the run-up. Oh! Catches a nice deflect shield right there. Cheeky little deflect shield comes out Cement, and Lightice gets it. Manages to steal a little bit of burst, but Cement's once again full burst and run up DP. Not enough to kill though. Cement finally represents the super.
Tries the, oh no, Lightice did so much work and it's all gonna go to waste.
It's a grappler's paradise for Cement right now. Oh, wow. You hate to see it.
Sheesh.
But luckily, both players are sitting at full burst.
Yep.
So it's not too bad for Lightice.
Oh.
He manages to take the. Oh, lets a full charge 6H go get away.
This is not a good spot to be in if you're Lightice, if you're Chipp.
Oh, gets caught with a backdash. Oh no. Misses the conversion. Very good trade, but catches the alpha with the dash.
Good mash.
Cement has been very on point with those jabs. Nice IB on the other side block.
Lightice trying to get something going. This is his last chance.
Gets the low.
But now at this point, all Cement has to work with is 50 meter. Let's see what he does.
He does have super. He does have YRC. And he represents the YRC.
Spends it.
Immediately
spends
the burst. And Cement chooses to retaliate, and he gets it. The deflect shield pushing him too far out, and then getting the heavy slash, taking last game.
Cement finishes it off with a big 5H, takes the tournament in first place.
Good stuff coming out from Cement.
Yeah, good job to both guys.
10 games, and for what, the chat says. Been saying that one, man. All that effort just to get one tapped in the dome.
All right. That was a crazy tournament. Thank you for watching. If you're still sticking with us on VGBootCamp, don't forget to follow us on TikTok, tiktok.com/@VGBootCamp. My name's Tyler. This is
And
Brian.
my name is Brian.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.